All right, it is time to take the party outdoors. From keeping your setup stylish and breezy to staying cool, clean, and totally organized, we've got the best tips to help you host like a pro al fresco.
Here is cleaning expert Melissa Maker. She is here to show us how to make outdoor entertaining a breeze. Melissa, good morning. And as always, before we get started, tell us how we can shop the segment.
Absolutely. Pick up your phone, open up that camera, and you can aim the camera right there at the QR code at the bottom of the screen. And this is going to pull up an article where I cover all of these amazing products and outdoor hosting tips.
Love it. And we are going to start with a Canadian-made cooler.
We sure are. Okay, so this is a very cool product. It's by Veridec. You guys can swing on over here. Company out of Hamilton. Ooh. And you see a beautiful side table for the patio, for the condo, for the hot tub. And then you're like, hey, I'm thirsty. I want a drink. Well, guess what? 55 cans, tons of ice. This is amazing. And the reason I really love this, and I think this is so great for outdoor hosting, I mean, it's made by Canadians for Canadians, so it can handle our climate. It's a resin and stone mixture. It's also got like these beautiful matching flower pots. But the other thing that's great about it is that it looks so stylish. You know, so it's function and form.
Okay, that is super cool.
Right?
We got some other cool features.
Yes.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, so for those who love to barbecue, hot dogs, burgers, taco night, Sunday bar, cocktail hour, whatever the case may be, when you're taking one of these condiment trays outside, we're always worrying about the food being safe.
Sure.
Because it's getting a little too sweaty out there. So I love this one for so many reasons. First of all, because it's got ice underneath. So you can keep everything nice and cool for hours. But what else is cool is these little prep containers stack. So you can prep the night before.
Isn't that great?
Pop everything in the fridge. It's like easy, you know, convenient to take around to refill. And you can also take these lids off, minus the onion slices, of course, and use these for storage as well.
But then everyone knows when it's outside, until everyone's ready to eat, this stops the flies and the bugs from landing.
Well, and yes, because nobody wants, you know, a pickled jalapeno with a mosquito.
Right?
Like, no extra
thanks.
protein that
Not
you don't
on my hot dog.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, our next option keeps your food cool as well, and it's also inflatable.
It is. So I just thought this was like fun and funny and very clever. So I always look for something that's like smart, easy to clean, and actually solves a problem. So if you're having an outdoor, even a picnic, a barbecue, a buffet, a mimosa bar, whatever the case may be, you want your food to be temperature safe for more than 4 minutes when it's 32 degrees outside. So here we've got like a little brunch styled, but of course you can have anything on here, and you just fill it with ice. In fact, I even think I've seen people float these around in their pool.
I was just thinking, if you have
or the lake.
Pool, imagine that. You just send this to your
just
guests.
send it around.
Right?
A little bit of drinks, a little bit of cheese and crackers.
I love it.
But yeah,
Great
you can
idea.
see so many different uses for it. And then what's great is, when it's done, you dump the ice, you let it air out in the sun, you fold it away, and it is so easy to store.
Great idea.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, what do we have next?
Okay, so over here, again, if you're going on a picnic or a beach day, a lake day, to a friend's house, to your own backyard, and you want to have snacks, I'm talking fruits and veggies, cheese and crackers, candy, obviously. I put this tray together. It's going to be full of candy. But the issue, again, you brought up earlier, is bugs.
Yeah.
But issue number 2 is just portability and making it convenient. And so, you know, the pineapple juice doesn't get into the carrots and, you know, all that stuff. So these are really cool containers. It comes in a 2-pack. So, Jeff, do you mind just taking that apart? Because there are little sections there. Right. Yeah. And these are so easy to stuff and clean. Yep, they stack. And then you can sort of put everything back together. And then if you look at that little candy container over there,
or can we? This is so hard.
It's an IQ test.
Is it? On
a Monday morning.
There
you go.
There we go.
It reminds me of that childhood game. I can't remember it offhand, but
Yeah.
put the shapes in.
Square peg, round hole. Okay, so we've got handles on it as well. So it's really portable, really easy to carry and tote around, which I think is so handy.
And finally, we have here, we're going to class up the trash.
I mean, couldn't have said it better myself. I saw this at a very classy friend's house. She was having an outdoor party, and I knew she would have a garbage solution.
That was at your classy friend's house.
Not the not classy friend who just had the garbage bag tied to the tree. Anyway, so what's great about this, again, it's made out of resin, so it's safe for our extreme temperatures. But what's really good about it is that it's hard to open. right? So you've got, and by the way, this is a bear just doing its thing.
This went viral last week.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember this in BC.
Yeah. If anything's going to inspire a garbage can purchase, I think it's this video.
Right.
But if you have a look at the lid here, it's not so easy to it's easy enough for a human to open, but it takes a sec to get used to. You pop it forward, pull it up, and then even when it comes to changing the bag, you have to just spend a little, it's not hard to do, but you have to figure it out. And that's what's great about it. You know, it keeps who's not supposed to be in there out, and it keeps the trash in. It sort of fits in with the rest of your patio furniture vibe.
Yep.
And it keeps the garbage classy.
There you go. All right. You guys know how to get this if you want it. That you get your phone and scan the QR code. Thank you, Melissa.
Thank you. Happy hosting.